Hey guys, it's Allie, and this week's topic is actually sexuality and relationships. Um, Before I get started, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I was supposed to go out, but I decided not to because I'm broke. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and my friend actually gave me this today as a friendship gift. She has one with the red heart, and I have the black heart. I don't know why. But anyways, this is what I'm wearing. And by the way, this bra isn't padded at all. It's just a small bra. And then my shoes are one of my favorite shoes from my collection. And they're mad glittery. But yeah, back to the topic. I'm sorry for the train passing by. So yeah, the question. There's actually two questions, and one is from a viewer, and the other one is, would I ever date a female to male transsexual? Um, I'm gonna answer the first question, and it's from one of our viewers. She is currently thinking about transitioning. Um, she's in a situation where her friend or her crush actually likes her, but she hasn't made the decision on whether she wants to transition or not. And the reason why she can't be with her crush is because he's actually gay. He's not bi or straight, but gay. And this can actually cause problems. um, I'm gonna be extremely honest. I always keep it real, so I hope I don't offend anyone. But I really don't think you should start a relationship with him. I really don't even think you should tell him anything at all. Um, if he wants to be with you, he'll let you know. Um, but as for now, you should think of yourself. If you're really planning on transitioning, don't worry about it because he's really not going to be into you once you start HRT. Um, the reason I'm telling you this, and I'm going to keep it as real as possible, um, if you don't have a functional dick, he's not going to want to be with you. Um, as you know, once women start spiral, their their sexual ability isn't as quick as that as a man. So yeah, it's difficult. Um, I'm gonna explain. I'm actually gonna answer the other question, and I'm gonna like relate it to what's going on with you because I feel that it's basically the same thing. But first off, let me fix my boobies because they're like bothering me. Yeah. Okay. So, would I date a female to male transsexual? I really don't know, but I'm bi, so I wouldn't have an issue when it comes to her having a pussy, um, or her having a dick. It doesn't matter. Um, that wouldn't be the issue. The issue would be that I'm not into females like that. Like, I love females. Females. I don't like when, not to discriminate or anything, I don't like masculine women. I like masculine men and I like feminine women. Um, like I would never go for a butch girl. Um, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, this is basically what you're going through. If I were to be bi and I mean if he were to be bi, it would have probably been a little bit easier, but since he's gay, um, I don't think it's gonna work out. I really don't. Um, I don't know how else to answer this because I just want to give you a really good answer, but when it comes to this, only time will tell, basically. Once you start hormones, if that person is still interested in you, then go right ahead. But for now, I think that if you're proud of who you are and you're not scared to let the world know, I think you should talk to him. Let him know your situation. Open up as a friend, and hopefully he'll understand. Um, if he still looks at you the same way, then maybe you could start something. But I really don't think it's gonna work out. I feel like I'm being super mean, but I'm being honest. I'm really being honest. I don't feel that a straight man would want to be with me for the simple reason that I have a penis. Straight men are dicks, sorry, and no matter how much I like them or no matter how much I want to be with a real rough straight man, I know I can't get a real rough straight I'm your daddy kind of type of guy, and that's what I'm attracted to. I love men who play sports. I love women who know how to dance, like me. Um, but yeah, when it comes to relationships, I was fortunate enough to be in a relationship with my first boyfriend, my ex. Um, he he's okay with dating transsexuals. In fact, his girlfriend right now is a transsexual. But when he dated me, I was 18, and I was thinking at that moment I was thinking about starting HRT. Um, but I never told him anything. I went by my middle name, my guy middle name, and he basically saw me as a gay man. He saw me more as a female than anything, but because I still looked the same, my face was just a little bit harsher and I was a little bit smaller and fatter. Um, but other than that, he always saw me as a female. Um, and I still talk to him to this day, and he still says that I look amazing and that he still wants to. Let me just leave it at that. But I'm not going there. I have a boyfriend. I don't give a shit. I'm staying with my man. Um, what else? But yeah, when I started dating my man, he was into transsexual girls, and I was still thinking about starting my process. So he met me as a gay man also, but he actually knew what was going on with me, so he really didn't care. And I don't want to talk about the other people in my life, but I've made out with about 8 girls in my entire life. I've gone like halfway there with a girl, but not completely all the way. I was too scared. I wasn't scared. I was nervous because I've never been with a female. I don't know how to touch a female, and yeah, I just need to meet that right girl to actually like tell me, touch me here, touch me there. But about touching, I'll touch anything. um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Every group has other distinct group that would want to date them. Just like that other group has a distinct group that would want to date them. That would want to date them also. Damn, I'm like fucking drunk right now. I'm not drunk, I'm just, you know, losing it. But yeah, um, gay men like men. And I feel that there's no room for transsexuals in a gay man's world unless you're a friend. Just like there's no room for a gay man in a transsexual's world. And just like there is no room in a straight guy's world for a transsexual, even though some of them are curious and are willing to be with one. Some of them are just not willing to be with us and hate us. So, um, just like for some females, it's rare for a female to like a transsexual, and when they do, it's like, oh, okay. And if you like a transsexual and you're a female, hit me up. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. This topic has left me speechless because I am not good when it comes to relationships and talking about sexuality. And I'm really open. Like if you ask me a question, I'll answer it, but I really don't know how to like explain it and elaborate on it. Um, but yeah, I hope I answered your question correctly, and I hope you didn't get offended. And yeah, have a good night, guys. I love you all. See you next week.